This is the Man in a Room podcast.
Yesterday, I had one of those days where you think to yourself, do you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have got up. I should just stay in bed all day and just let the day go, let it pass, and it'll be fine. But that's always hindsight for you, isn't it? So yesterday, I managed to stub 2 of my toes on 1 foot. See, the thing is, I'm not wearing shoes at the minute. I'm not even wearing socks. It seems a bit redundant putting shoes on since I'm mainly just walking around the house, you know. And because I'm wearing shorts because the weather's quite nice, I don't want to wear socks. I know no one can see me wearing socks and shorts, but at the same time, in my head, I don't want to let the standard slip too far because I don't want to find myself walking around with shorts and socks and people being like, what have you done that for? That's a bit weird. So basically what happened was, I was walking to my living room and I managed to catch my little toe on my sofa, so it sort of bent sideways. I was like, It's one of those horrible pains that is like, oh, for goodness sake, because it doesn't just stop hurting straight away. It hurts for a while. I'll say for a good couple of days I've got to look forward to this slight ache in one of my little toes. And it's like, oh, for goodness sake. So, you know, I was walking around being a bit more careful with what I'm doing, you know. I'm not a clumsy person. I wouldn't say I'm clumsy. Other people say I'm clumsy. But then, you know, who am I to judge? My mum's a very clumsy person, but I don't really hear much about her stubbing her toes anywhere, so maybe she just doesn't tell me. Maybe I'm the weird one here, sharing it with people on the internet. I don't know. But then, a little bit later on, I was like, okay, fine. Got to be careful around stuff. And I was in a rush because I wanted to go to the bathroom. I'm very terrible because I drink a lot of water, you see, but I leave it at very last minute when I need to go to the bathroom, you see. And I sort of ran through to the bathroom. But as I was walking my way through, I managed to catch my big toe off the same foot on the top of my stairs. And I was like, the same foot, really? Because you'd have thought, having stubbed my toe earlier in the day, that I'd been a bit more careful about it. But no, because that's the kind of person I am. I'm a rogue. I'm a rebel. And, yes, I was like, okay, that's fun. That's a fun day, isn't it? You know, it gets better. That isn't the end of my day from heck. Oh, no. More stuff happened. So, a little bit later on, I thought to myself, I'm having a bad day. I'm going to treat myself to a lovely bag of crisps. Now, I like crisps. I know they're not healthy for you and all that kind of stuff, but I like crisps. So, I always buy like this selection packs. I'm not sure what flavour I like. I like the sort of the stronger flavours, you see. Don't get me wrong, I do like really salted. I like a bit of cheese and onion, but I also really enjoy smoky bacon crisps. Now, as a vegetarian, you may be thinking, why are you eating bacon crisps for? That's a bit weird, isn't it? No, because most bacon-flavoured stuff actually is bacon-flavoured, not actually bacon. And so basically, in a nutshell, vegetarian. And people were very surprised by that. So actually, they're actually vegan. Most of these stuff, this is like, you know, it's fine. It's like Marmite. Anyway, it's all a weird topic anyway. That's for another day. But, so basically, I thought I fancy a bag of crisps. I've got this, like, you know, I always try and make sure that I eat the different flavours at, like, just sort of similar sort of speed, just so, you know, later on, if I really fancy a certain flavour, I've definitely got that flavour. I get rid of the flavours I don't particularly like at the beginning, just to get rid of them, because sometimes you can get, like, bags of crisps, these multi-packs, and they have stupid flavours in, like, Worcestershire sauce. It's like, why is that a thing? I don't want that. It burns my mouth because of the acid levels in it. And in general, it's not a nice flavour. You know, I don't mind a bit of Worcestershire sauce and all that kind of stuff. But the funny thing is, right, this is what's so strange about it. Worcestershire sauce flavour crisps are vegetarian, but actual Worcestershire sauce isn't. Kind of like bacon. I wonder what I brought that up for. But anyway, so I thought to myself, I could grab myself a bag of crisps, you know. I like having a bag of crisps, watching the TV, you know, it's always quite nice. I always have to pause the TV though, because the crunching is so loud in my head that I can't actually focus on what's going on. And I usually end up missing like a good few minutes of important stuff. I've been rewatching Louis Theroux's Weird Weekends, and I don't want to miss anything from that. I'm loving that. Honestly, if you get a chance to watch it on Netflix, give it a watch, because I forgot how much I loved it. Like, it's hilarious, and it's just like, it's also quite poignant at the same time, but anyway. So I went in the kitchen, gave myself a bag of crisps, and I thought, right, what flavour do I fancy? I thought, I'm having a bad day. I'm going to go for my favourite flavour, smoky bacon. So I grabbed a bag of smoky bacon crisps, went to my living room to enjoy them while watching the television, opened them up. I was like, it doesn't smell like bacon, it's a bit strange. So I grabbed one, put it in my mouth, and it had no flavour in it whatsoever. I was like, what is this? There's like, what is it? So I had another one. I was like, there's no flavour on these crisps. What's that all about? How did this happen? At what point did this happen and someone thought it was acceptable for me to go grab a bag of crisps that had no flavour in it? I was like, what is this? What is this nonsense? So I thought, right, I'm not having this. And I remember, actually, when I was a kid, I used to flavour my crisps, you see, because it was cheaper to buy, like, plain crisps, and you'd flavour them with stuff. And don't ask me why I used to do this, but I used to, like, put ketchup. I used to literally dump ketchup into the crisps, and the crisps used to go all soggy and gross. If that's not bad enough, I used to put vinegar in there as well. So that's all right, I can put some vinegar on there, because, you know, salt and vinegar crisps is perfectly fine. And they used to go soggy there as well. I remember I used to sort of eat these weird, soggy, mushy crisps. So I thought, fine, I'd have to put some salt on them or something like that. Because you can get crisps. They're called salt and shake crisps, or whatever you want to call them. They're a bit pretentious. So basically you get this bag of crisps, that's plain, like my apparent smoky bacon ones. A little sachet, like a little blue sachet. You'd put that inside your crisps, shake them up, and it's lovely. In fact, my mum and dad still eat those crisps. They love them because they don't want to have too much salt, you see. It makes sense. It's a bit pretentious for people who just want some really salted crisps. But if you want to regulate how much salt you want to have in there, that's fair enough. But for me, who didn't really plan on like having plain crisps, I was like, for goodness sake, I had to get the salt out. I had sea salt. So I thought, why not? Let's go to 10 with this. I want to treat myself well. I did think about putting some other flavourings, maybe a bit of paprika, maybe a bit of cumin, you know, a bit of chili powder. No. So it's had salt, because I thought, I don't really know, you know, the right balance for this. So I had them. And I was like, oh, great. How could this day get any better? So, yes, I was eating my crisps. And then as I was eating the crisps, a crisp shard went into my gum. I was like, this is the best day ever. BDE. Woo!
Who is the man? Where is the room? It's some guy you've never heard of, in a room you've never been in. For more information, head over to maninaroom.co.uk.